Hello and welcome to The View from Felaban. I am Silvia Pavoni, economics editor of the bank, and I am talking to José Faria, who has set up a company called Brasil Distressed with Carlos Catraio. Now, José, both yourself and Carlos have substantial experience in banking in Brazil. You decided to set up this company to take on the opportunity of the distressed markets in the mid-size companies, because most players were looking at the big-size tickets. How big is the market now?
I estimate that the market could be around the 10 billion reais each year in terms of non-performing loans for which we would be able to look for. Essentially, we have this activity more occurring at each quarter when especially the banks, they need to clean up their balance sheets, so that basically they call us to bid for non-performing loans, and what we focus is to buy those transactions and try to do a recovery with the debt of the transaction.
And you obviously have quite a lot of experience in credit that you generated from Bradesco and Carlos from Unibanco, so you have a really good understanding of what's happening in the market. When you started in 2010, you were the only ones doing this, but now you have a few more players that joined this space. Are you going to have even more competition in the future, as unfortunately NPLs perhaps within the banking sector are set to grow?
Yeah, we have today 4 or 5 competitors, but I think that the market is large enough to accommodate everybody. Carlos and myself, we had a long time experience with the credit committees, so basically we know most of the companies, and also we create a credit scoring so that it would give us an idea of how would be the value of the loan.
And Felaban, you're talking to both banks. They may have a loan portfolio they want to give you, but also perhaps the potential investors. How are these discussions going?
That's right. We have been meeting with both sides in terms of our transactions, in terms of banks that may have non-performing loans in foreign currency made to Brazilian companies that they want to sell. But also we have been talking with some fund managers that may have interest in investing in distressed assets in Brazil.
So it feels like this is definitely a market that has lots of potential. Thank you very much for your comments.
It's my pleasure.